Oh, hey, Harold. Can I take you down for a second? I just have a question for you. Do you know who's playing bartender right now? No, fuck. Oh, no, it's nothing big. I just need to make sure that Alexandra is not getting any more drinks. Possibly we should shut down the bar. Mm, I don't know what's happened with her today, but she's been drinking a lot. She should be officially tapped out by now, but I think she's been stealing other people's drinks, so I want to have somebody keep an eye on her. And I was going to flag down whoever's playing bartender tonight. Uh, oh, you have something for me too? Alright, what's the question? Uh, oh, a perp. Alright, I'll unlock the basement for you. Just to double check, we have one more car in reserve, right? Good. Hey, I gotta keep track of everything. After all, nobody else is going to. Hey, Jacob. I am working myself very hard. You know that. Yes. After all, if not, should I drop your little party from my schedule? Hmm. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, why, thank you, Stanley. I am working myself to the bone. I love the appreciation. Genuinely, though, you'd expect that I'd be getting paid by this much. Hmm. Actually, on a funny note, Harold, before you go, do you think that, I'd be able to, I mean, with some help from some other people, get a little, persuasion about my brother? After all, this entire thing here is done. Shit. No, I just know something by doing grand twirl. Okay, where are... There. You go, Harold. I already unlocked the back, so everything should be fine. No, you do stay down. It's fine. I don't need help. I just need to find... There you are. Hey, Jesse, James, my lovely dynamic duo. You're on patrol now. Yeah, I need you to take over for me. No, please. It's half the work. You guys can totally do it. There's a certain incident I just noticed. I'm gonna go take care of that. And I'm better at the conflict stuff. So you girls take care of everything. And I'll take care of that over there. See you in just a little bit, hopefully. Um, hey, excuse me. Jack, in case that you judge me, I will fucking stab you. So, hey, dear, can you hear me? Is the crowd too much? Hey, just look at me. Look at me. Is the crowd too much? Alright, then we're gonna take you to somewhere that's less crowded, okay? I'm just gonna grab your hand right here. Okay, come on, we got this. Make way. Jack, if you fucking touch her, I will stab you where the sun doesn't shine. Okay? Good. Okay, there. Fresh air should hopefully help. But there is a bench nearby, so we're gonna walk over to that, okay? Do you see it? Okay. Just a little bit further, and there we go. Now, how are you? Hey, 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 hey. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Look at me right here. Right here. There's those little eyes. Hey, so we're gonna do a little thing together right now, okay? Okay. Follow my lead. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. You did great. Let's do it again, okay? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we do it a little bit more funky now. Do you want to try? You want to try? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we can get more of a swing in it. Do you think so? I think so. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time, one more time. I think we can push a little bit further. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And now that I got your attention, I gotta look over here. What do you see over here, okay? Yeah, trees, but do you notice the small ones over there? Want me to point them out to you? That one right there, and that one there, me and my brother planted together. You wouldn't notice them too much, though. I don't blame ya. Look over here instead now. Well, what's over here? Tell me. Yeah, the pool. But do you see the steam? God, I'm so surprised it's still so warm, you know? I would get as close to there, but I'm pretty sure the steam just makes it colder. I think so, I think so. But another warm place we could go is right over there. Yeah, you see that little, thing? Yeah, the greenhouse. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the words when they failed me. You're doing great. But we could go over there if you want to. It's a lot warmer there than it is out here. It's actually a little chilly. It's gotten a little colder overnight. Anyway, though, we could go over there if you want to warm up. In just a little bit, okay? And lastly, I have a magic trick planned. Total magic trick. Totally unbelievably well. You doubt me? Oh, you wound me, my lady. Oh, but if you just look over there. I mean, in case, describe that area for me. Well, it's a wall, yes. But do you not see? And the magic trick. Yeah, totally had it perfectly in line, perfectly timing. Totally no mistakes whatsoever in the timing of, when somebody was gonna go. I just knew, I just knew. After all, it's my house. I'm just a little witchy, that's all. Totally. Still, regardless of my failure, I'm glad you're here with us now. Yeah, you were a little bit back, but you weren't fully back. Glad the silly was able to get you grounded again. Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing shameful. That one over there, little party animal, has had many themselves. Yeah, even the most socially bright person has had a lot of different difficulties like this before, and I've helped them. Don't worry about it. My little bros let me know that's fine for me to tell the people. After all, knowing that even he can have attacks like this does seem to help a little bit. Yeah? So again, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm happy to help. I don't recognize you, though. Are you new here? Not necessarily new in town. I just mean like new in the scene, you know? I am pretty prolific there. And I haven't seen you before. No, I do know there's other parties that aren't managed by me. They're pretty rare. Oh. Well, it is an honor and a privilege for my little boat to be your first little party. Hopefully it was a nice time. Oh. No, just... Hey, I have a question, if you feel comfortable answering. Did anything serious happen? Because, like, they're the party animal, but I'm the one who manages all these parties. So, if anything bad happened, you can tell me. We have cameras here and everything else, like, in case there's anything else. I'll help you out, like, write out any reports if that's necessary. Yeah. Yeah. Just, you're new to the scene, so I was a little worried that something bad happened, because, if other people also recognize you're not new to the scene, well, you are new to the scene. God, I can barely word. But if other people recognize you're in the scene for the first time, you're less likely to reach out to me. So I was, anyway, it doesn't matter. Just a bit too paranoid for my own good. It's a reoccurring problem. But anyway, um, if that isn't the case, um, do you mind talking about whatever happened? Or if not, I can just assume that it's just you being overwhelmed by this new environment. And that's totally okay. You don't need to tell me anything if you don't want to, but I'm here to listen if you do. Okay? Mm. Oh, dick move. Yeah, I know they're a woman. Still, dick move. Besides, didn't you know? Women can have those type of accessories now. But seriously, like, that sucks. Did I know you had a crush on them, or? Oh, again, dick move. Did you know that they like the? Oh, well, that complicates things a little bit, but with this type of reaction, we really, especially if you were planning on coming. Huh? Oh, I'm just a little confused. Well, I don't get having that type of reaction, and if you weren't planning on confessing today. Still, it sucks, but just like, would it really warrant that type of reaction? Hey, uh, well, no. Unless they, like, purposely fucked you over tonight, they ain't awful in case that they, you know, like them and made a move, you know? Besides, you said you knew that they liked them, right? So, like, oh, that's high praise. A little bit of a weird way to say it. Well, apologies, saying that, well, obviously somebody else would like them because they're them is high praise of the individual, but, that seems a little odd. So you didn't blatantly confirm it? I guess that makes a little bit more sense why you're more rattled. But your friend ain't completely evil. No, they wouldn't be a devil in human skin or something. Oh, well, that's clear. Well, yeah. If you like somebody, even if another friend likes them and you know that, like, it's probably good form to let them know, like, hey, I'm gonna try and confess tonight. But, like, you don't need to. Again, it's a dick move, but it's not like, the worst type of thing you can do. Or, like, obscene asshole energy or something. Oh, that's a. Mm, okay, darling, if you didn't confess to them and accepted, they ain't yours. Yeah, I mean that. Just saying that somebody you haven't even confessed to yet is saying like, oh, they're mine. That's a bit much, right? Mm. Okay, the glare is getting stronger now, huh? But seriously, it's not. No, please don't get up right now because you're. Fuck. Yeah, this sometimes happens. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you back up. Please don't sock me in the jaw. Okay? Thank you. No. As said, along with my brother and others, I have noticed that after having a big panic attack, anxiety attack, sometimes your legs will just shut down a little bit. And it takes a little while for them to start working again. Definitely happens more often when it's being cold. So I wanted to wait and just talk to you for a little while first. Mm. Yeah, dear. I was I was telling you not to get up. Though I should have told you that in advance. Well, it is a chance thing. It's uncertain if it will actually happen or not. What to do now, though? Well, no, I am not leaving you like this. The family said I had to call somebody else to look after you. Yeah? Oh, apologies. But I ain't evil for saying the obvious that, your friend being with somebody they have a crush with, just because you had a mutual crush, is, not evil. Can be a dick move, I agree, but, like, God, from your type of behavior so far, it seems like, that I'd assume they'd have a healthier relationship with them than with you going over and being so possessive like that. My God. Really? Somebody getting irritated? Oh, come now. Is somebody gonna try and take their irritation out on me? Trust me, I can take a lot more of it than you'd imagine. Oh, you're sticking me up in the offer immediately? My God, my God, my God. Hmm. Oh yeah, totally. Totally not like I'd purposely aggravate somebody after they had a panic attack to make it so that way they are instead focusing on their anger. Totally not like I'd purposely try and trigger a little bit of an anger response through my genuine type reactions to push someone forward. Totally not like, me being aware and helping many people through panic attacks. It would be unusual in case I were to push people in this type of way. Totally not intentional. Also to purposely let you know about other type of things like that just to calm you down a little bit after everything. Hmm. Of course. I am a manipulative bitch. Hmm. But at the very least, after I'm done doing it, I'll tell it to you straight. Gosh, tough crowd. You see, the joke is that I'm in fact very, very gay. So, telling a beautiful woman that I'm telling them to it straight, and there's the groan I was aiming for. Hasn't quite diminished your murderous look, but you seem to be doing a little bit better now. Last on the type of rage that you would, you know, possibly have a blood spike or something. My apologies slightly. I was meaning to irritate you, but not to that level. Mm. Anyway, we do actually need to plan something though now. Especially with this. You probably don't trust me to, like, be the one to lean on to help get you back inside. Being warmer does help the legs, like, actually work. And also, your legs seem to be getting quite... Well, I'd assume your legs are kind of cold, especially with, like, this type of environment. Have you been outside for a while before you came back inside? Just that would increase the chances. I haven't seen my brother, like, fall like that so often, you know? Mm. Anyway. Oh, I am gonna be keeping you company for now. They just started out their shift, and I can start trying to text somebody, though. Do you know anyone else here, then? Well, yeah, you being new to the scene doesn't mean that you don't know other people here. So, is there anyone I should call? Or anyone you'd feel comfortable being here? Oh, like your, God, it sounds like a bad idea, but like your friend. Stated. Oh, you could say yes towards that, but I wouldn't, like, with eyes like that. No. No, I'm not trusting you around with them right now. Oh, I have experience with eyes like that. So, no, we're not doing that. What do I mean? Do you... Hmm. Wait, Shay, you don't know me, do you? Huh. No, just a little surprising. God, I guess I got a bit of a bad head. Even with, like, knowing you're not used to the scene, I thought you would still know me from school or something. Apologies for assuming things like that. I am quite popular, so... Anyway, genuinely kind of a big meta moment. God. Anyway, putting that aside for now, I am generally pretty respected and, like, known and shit. So don't worry, and also we do have cameras here and everything, so, like, you're safe. Um, though if there's anyone else here that you know that you'd rather feel more comfortable with, like, let me know and I can try and call the... Well, it's a bad idea, I can at least ask your friend over and they can make some type of suggestions or anything. Um, but, pardon? Oh. Oh, they're a dick. No, like, I called them a dick move before, but they weren't a dick. Ugh. Regardless of your reaction, you do not leave somebody in a place like this by themselves after you leave. Gods. Oh, come now. I make these places as safe as I possibly can, but there is a difference. And just the fact that you being new does increase your risk factor, there have been incidents at places that I've managed. I'm not like a perfect, like, fucking force field or something. There's a reason I put so much effort into making sure everything's safe because it's not necessarily that way all the time. And you don't just leave somebody new to the scene, and like, especially. Uh, anyway, at the very least, you hopefully have a. You don't. Oh, fuck them. Oh, just fuck them. Oh, here's the difference. Doing individually, going for somebody, which, like, your friend has a crush on or something, and that's one thing. Leaving somebody like that inside an environment like this, no matter how safe my parties are or my reputation, that is more than a dick move. They're just a genuine fucking asshole. And, like, I don't mind saying this, like a genuinely pretty fucking terrible person, or at the very least, one of the most negligent fucking idiots I've ever met. And do that, yeah, I count that as being a pretty fucking terrible person, actually. Same thing with whoever you had a crush on. Why, of course, I would have to sign up on that. Like, your crush knew you, I would assume. So, what? Oh, okay. No, I just can't imagine not opening myself up or even talking towards my crush in that type of way. Anyway, I guess your friend is just the asshole then. And even more of one in case there was nobody else to fucking confirm with. Great. Well, at the very least, you don't need to stand here with me for that long. We do have another vehicle over. Fuck. No, that's the other vehicle. They must have taken somebody else home that was drunk. Fuck. And the people left, I know, were like 25 to 30 minutes. And the rest of the ones are not coming back for quite a while, too. Oh, we have like drunk cars for people. It comes with the money and stuff, but we do have places where people can just like, if you're too drunk to drive or the people which like left with their own cars have already left, we do always make sure like at the places that I have to have full management of like this, that there's designated drivers, with designated cars that like, hey, like especially for us, we always make sure there's a little camera inside of it. So that way in case anything happens, there is a recording in case one driver or something gets too excited or something, or somebody, fucking steals a car or something. I am paranoid, so I do put in a lot more measures like this. It has helped once. It has helped once. Well, somebody decided that they wanted to roofie somebody and then put them away. Luckily, since they tried to nab one of our cars, well, let's just say that person wasn't that smart, and we were able to find out that, like, oh yeah, you actually roofied them and you were doing other stuff, and, like, we sent that straight to the police. And voila, the person was fucking captured. Poor fucking man, though. Oh, yeah, it was a guy. Anyway, with them being gone, it does put us in a little bit more of a tighter situation. Do you have somebody you can call to come pick you up? Fuck. Okay. Fortunately, it seems that you're stuck with me then. We barely have anyone else to patrol, and I am generally better at this type of thing. At the very least, we will give you more. Well, actually, do you feel comfortable going back in? To, like, be around people a little bit more. Double whammy then. Oh no, it's just, you don't need to explain it. You just don't want to be around people, and also, we're dealing with emotional stress. Hey, regardless of what I said earlier, I did mean it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, having stuff like that is normal. Nah, I don't really have stuff like that ever happen to me. When I should have them, honestly. But, I've met many people which do, well, have that type of thing happen to them. Sometimes multiple times. You're not alone in that. I can at least confirm 13 people that were in this party had it too, at one point or another. So you're not alone in that, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. and have those reactions. I just need to plan around it. Fuck, is that the only place? Before I suggest that, I will ask if there's different type of groups that you wanted to spend time with, like singular groups or something. I'll have two ideas in mind, but like the second one you probably won't agree with. So, the first one is there's 3 other areas I can take you in. I could take you to the bar, but if you're there and you want to drink, I am gonna have to be your designated person to like look after you to make sure you don't drink too much. We have a rule. I could basically let you have some type of drinks as kind of an apology. They'll literally be on the house, don't worry. But I need to make sure you don't drink too much until we actually get like the cars back and something. It gives you something to do. Outside of that, we do have 2 other areas which are more less people heavy, especially by now because there's so many people left. The first one, we have a little you know, basketball place in the basement. If you feel comfortable with that, we could take you down there and after you like start feeling a little bit better because it is, more insulated there, even if it is a little bit chillier than the rest of the house. Um you can then work out a little bit of your aggression and stuff on the field if that feels comfortable with you. Uh, all right. The last place which we have, which is more isolated and stuff, is my dad's studio. Yeah, little recording booth. I could easily sit you down there. All the people there are very nice, and they're currently doing more of a D&D thing. If you feel interested, I could take you there, and you could go over and play D&D with everyone else there, while we wait for the car to come through. And then I'll just go back in the room and let you know, okay? Not comfortable with that either, huh? You just want to go home. Fuck. Well, it's gonna take a while for your legs to start working again, and I'm obviously you're in distress. I don't like sending people home by themselves in that type of state. Fuck. Um. Oh, I wouldn't send somebody else due to personal reasons. Let's just say. If you don't want to go right now, you're gonna have to walk. Fuck. If you would feel comfortable enough, one, you can call somebody right now if you feel comfortable with that. No, like leave them a voice message or something. Just like give an extra insurance or something. If you feel comfortable enough, I can lend you one of my jackets. Though, you are not wearing something heavy enough to go over about in this night like this. There's a reason that your legs froze up. I could give you winter pants as well, but yeah, I thought so. But I can take you up towards my place, my room, more isolated, leave you there, and I could go over and find, I could find, like, one of my old jackets. No, God, you deserve, like, well, after me aggravating you, you deserve something more than that. One of my new winter jackets or something. And yeah, I have some which are very heavy, and we can utilize that. And then both of us can call people or let people know where we're going. So whether, everything is more, God, what does a bro say? Kosher, I think is the term. God, everything's like all right then, you know? Well, yeah. I do want to like have extra insurances because like it makes both of us feel safer, and also then like I'm not gonna do anything in the fucking room or anything. Like I'm just genuinely asking. Oh, ma'am, I have told you that I am gay. Like, I do want to make it clear, like, I'm not going to do anything to you. Um, uh, Thank you for the compliment and saying that I don't give you that vibe, but still, insurances are good and stuff. I'm going to be doing mine with my brother when I'm walking you out. Uh, yeah, as I said, you are somebody in distress. I'm not going to be making it so you walk home alone on a night like this, especially when it's so cold. I want to make sure that, like, you get home safe. And if you don't want to wait for a car, I'm going to make sure that that responsibility falls on me. I'm the host. It matters to me to make sure that everyone here that comes here is as safe as I can make it be. Besides, this entire place is going to fall apart in case I'm gone for a little bit. Yes. Oh, that's not your worry. Well, I'm sure my brother will disagree with you. Ugh. But seriously, um, I want to make sure you get there safe. But she's I don't know how far is it. Where's your street, if you don't mind me asking? You don't need to give me your address. I'll just walk you to the street or something. Oh. Oh, that's not far. It's a 12-minute rocket. Oh yeah, I know the street. Do you like? There's this one lovely piece of architecture. Fuck, I actually shouldn't ramble about that too much. I need to start preparing things. Sorry to say, do you feel comfortable leaning on me right now as I take you to like my room for a little bit? Thank you. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say thank you. Like, you must be going through a lot right now, I would imagine. Especially since you still have that little glare. You're trying to mask it, but you can't fully hide it from me. So thank you for trusting me, even if you don't like me. Come on. And up we go. Okay. Let's go through here. Make way. Make way. No, I'm helping her out. She's froze out right there. It needs a little bit of time. Yeah, fuck off. Oh no, some people just try and make it that way. I have a reputation. Oh, nothing serious. Been through a lot of relationships. A lot of people don't really want to stay in one with me though. Yeah, just unfortunate, I suppose. Anyway, we just gotta go up these stairs. You okay? And up, and up, and up, and up, and there. Now let's go through here. And I'm going to lay you down on the bed, okay? Sit down on the edge, okay? There, and... here we go. Here is a little heat pad. I'm just gonna plug it in for you. There. And now your legs should warm up faster. At least well, for me and my bro, and those that I've met at least, warming up the legs does help them, start functioning faster. So, there's nothing to try. Especially since you're not going to agree towards the winter, God, I had it earlier today. What was it? Uh, no pants? Oh, fuck, I didn't even get it right the first time, did I? Yeah. Anyway, Missy, I'm gonna go grab some, in here. Oh, it's just a walk-in closet, don't worry. The heat pad's working though, right? Good. Okay, this one, not too fashionable. Too much fashion. Too much fashion. Oh, no, it's just my mom keeps buying these ones, which are more cute and adorable and pretty, but are so non-functional as actual winter jackets. They're fashion first. Actual being a winter jacket, second. My God, you'd expect to see these in type different, like, erotic type of shit. Not actual fucking use. Yeah. I'm sure she's trying to send me a message or something. Great. Anyway, though, I can find. Yes, this one. Yeah, this one's an old favorite because it actually is a proper winter jacket. And importantly, it has pockets. Yeah, they're great. I don't know if you need pockets, but if you brought anything with you or anything, I can go ask around for it and, have it brought with you, then, you haven't told me much. Understandable though, understandable. Um, what? Oh, no, don't worry about it. You can wear this one and you can borrow it and you don't need to give it back like when you get home or anything. I wouldn't miss it, but worst comes to worst, if you want to hand it back, you can do it at school or something. Okay? What? Y- I'm not going that far, am I? I'm just doing the bare basics. It is the bare basics. Oh, apologies. I'm comparing myself to people, not dirt. This is the This is less than the basics of decency. The fact that other people that you've met had not even raised to this level. It's more an indictment on them than it is a praise of me. This isn't even the bare basics. The bare basics will be having someone else prepared to actually drive you home, and somebody else to take you there. Anyway, we'll manage, won't we? You have a weird look on your face now. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you can go call. God, I don't. Hopefully, it's not offensive to say this. Do you have parents or something? Okay, good. Hey, you never know. If you feel comfortable, no, I will actually say, like, requirement. Please fucking contact them and let them know that I'm taking you home or something. Yeah, I'm just the host taking you home or something. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, is there gonna be somebody home for you during that period of time or something at least? Or shit. Fuck, do you have like the keys? Man. Oh, it's just like I worry too much, that's all. Uh anyway, I'm gonna go talk towards my brother to fucking calm him down about me going on something like this. Well, the whole reason I have this type of thing is because my brother is far too paranoid. But eventually I did see some benefits towards doing it. It's not that much work, so I always make sure that in case I'm taking care of somebody else, they do the same, you know? I generally encourage it inside different friend groups too. Mostly no avail. But anyway, I'm gonna go calm him down. And then by then, if your legs start feeling better, then we can go out. But in case you need extra time afterwards, don't worry, I can wait, okay? Anyway, see you in a little bit. That was a big deal. Anyway, you. Hmm. Oh, it just seems like whoever. I. I don't want to assume too much, but that's a man, right? That was on the phone? Good. It just seemed like they were angry, and I think I got my name right. uh, anyway, it's no big deal. Apologies for me looking like I ran a marathon. My brother is just very much concerned. Oh, it's just. I haven't done escort for a little while, and there have been some bad experiences, but nothing that bad. Just close encounters sometimes with people just. Mm. A few people either forget or forget that I'm gay when I escort them back home. Well, that's a change in expression. Easy, I just didn't expect you to be like that for an instant. Easy, somebody looked protective there, or like insulted on my behalf. Well, thank you for being so decent, even if you hate me. But there's no need to worry. I am plenty strong, and while some people have attempted things, they've never actually succeeded. Luckily, my brother's a little sexist, in the fact that he's just like, oh, there's no problem in case it's a woman. On one hand, I am generally stronger than most women I meet. On the other, women can be as dangerous as men, and the fact that he isn't, like, acknowledge that for an instant, God. But I'll use it to my advantage this time, eh? I'll talk to him about that later, though. And a big sister's responsibility to look after their brother and call them out on their bullshit. Anyway, thank you for being a little bit protective and that little, glance and stuff. But, well, I'm the escort for right now. So, are your legs feeling better? Oh, you don't need to stand up like that just to prove it to me. A simple yes or no would have sufficed. Then anyway, let us be off and finish off this escort quest for the night. Yeah, this place is fucking great. What I did not mentioned before is I did remember this place. Due to the construction they have over here. Yeah, you can kind of see that big ass fucking gothic mansion right over there. So fucking cool. It is. Like, little background for it. Like, that place was built in less than 3 months. Mm-hmm. That is not just something that you can throw your money at to get a solution. You have to have actual connections to get it that way when the supplies get there and the people get there fast. And even like bypassing so much like bureaucratic work there. Mm. I don't know how they did it. There is one weird thing about the house though. Mm. Well, it's about the foundations. I was looking at it as soon as they started it because, like, God, it's such a project that is not something you normally see here. And they did a certain thing which I don't quite understand. Oh, just, looking at the foundations, at least my limited knowledge, there should be something extra inside that place, which I don't see them actually doing. Yeah, because, like, they built the house with, like, an extra amount of area that they didn't actually take. I wonder if there was a construction error or something else. Hmm. Well, I am paranoid, so it could just be that, though. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, the house is so fucking cool because not only do you never see a character like that, but it like, oh, it's so Dracula coded. Hmm. It looks like fucking vampires live there, and it's so fucking cool. God, it looks like. Don't tell my little bro you heard me say this, but it looks so kind of like better than our house because our house is like built for luxury and stuff, but like we didn't build it, we just like bought it. But a place like that, like, other than just being built in something, like, there is such cool fucking architecture and style and everything else. It looks fucking amazing. Hmm. I vibe with the place so fucking hard. Anyway, um, if you're comfortable enough, since we've gotten on the right street, do you want me to leave right now? Or is there, like, really close to here? Do you feel comfortable with me going? Oh. Oh. Gosh, I'm so sorry if I said something offensive. Uh, well, no, I do believe your house is really fucking cool. I just didn't know it was your house. I'm sorry. Gosh. S- yes, I will be a little bit more like this. I was basically praising your house for so fucking long, but I may have said something weird. I didn't mean any offense, genuinely. I just really think it looks fucking cool. Uh, well, I guess there was just an area that, like, caved in or something. No need to worry about it. Anyway. Um, I've left you at your place now, so we're good. We're decent. Um, nah. Well, thank you for the offer. But I am warm enough. Well, I assume that's the reason why you extend the invitation, right? To help me warm up to go back, but other than the fact that I am not that decently cold, um, I do need to go back there to, like, look after everything. Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything getting you here, but, like, I am a little bit worried they're gonna fuck up something with me not there. I run a tight ship, and I can assume the ship will work for a little while, but, like, being away for too long is gonna make me a little anxious. Uh, no, keep the jacket. Well, other than just staying warm instead of being, like, a little bit colder on the way back, like, you know, even in case that you are, like, the same wealth level as me, if you want to keep it, I don't mind too much. I have other ones. Worst comes to worst, I can find a way to smuggle in an actually warm jacket. Besides, like, if it is a thing for you, you can just send it back to me on, school or something, right? Mhm. Besides, you know where I live, and you can just send it there in case, like, there's any big thing or something. Anyway, I need to go back to run the ship. Oh, come now, you can't be too disappointed. After all, doesn't somebody still hate me? You haven't won that, like, look out of your eyes still. Mm, hmm. Nah, you're right, that's... Anyway, I'm not gonna focus on that too much. I'm gonna be going. Yeah. See you in case you ever seen the scene or in school. Uh, wait, shit, I never did tell you my name, did I? The name is Sarah. Why, thank you. Anyway, I do need to go back. Well, yeah. Well, outside of me wanting to run a top ship, I can't be gone for too long. Otherwise, my brother's gonna freak. Oh. Me being out of eyesight for too long with my brother, like, it's pretty understandable why. Oh. 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 Oh no, you just don't know. I never put that together. Oh, it's just that you don't know a certain piece of information if you don't know me. Well, if I had to be here, I'd probably be explaining it for quite a while. And that would be bad. Besides, I don't dislike somebody not actually knowing and treating me that way. It's honestly been kind of nice, I guess. Don't worry about it. You'll learn about more if you ever ask somebody else about it, but I'd rather you not for a little while. It's just different to have somebody actually talk to me and not know, you know? Actually, no, you don't, and that's the entire point. Anyway, let's just say that an event happened, and due to that event, my brother would freak in case I wasn't there. So, I'm gonna be going, okay? I hope that you have a good night's sleep, dear. And, well, don't be that, like, don't have that same level of intensity towards the other people. I think they're awful, and if you give me their names, I am blacklisting them. But, you know, if it's... No, you're putting on a fake. You don't hate them as much anymore, do you? Well, I don't know what happened there, but I am not going to pry. I'm glad that you don't like hating them as much as you did before. Anyway, I don't know what changed, but I do have to go. I've been talking for a little bit longer, and it's a wider way back. Honestly, I'm probably gonna try and run. So I am gonna be going before I freeze myself over. Oliver? That type of look. Could be. But the other intensity, though. Is it true? Would it actually be possible that by playing hero, I discovered another monster like myself? But what are the odds? No, probably I'm just too paranoid. Especially since I'm thinking about that incident lately. Trauma. What a fun thing to have. You know, it doesn't affect me as much as most. Yeah, it's probably me just being too paranoid again. Still, that was interesting. If for no other reason than not knowing. I wonder if I'll see them again. If I guess that look right, though, I'm assuming I'll at least meet them 2 more times before they run away. Do so wonder what tests will be enough to actually make them run like all the others, though. Especially if they do have anything close to the intensity I think they do. But they run away like all the same. Well, I suppose I at least should have my fun while it lasts. Oh, let's go run away back for Earth. That's gonna be... Hopefully there's no big problems.